The Perron family moves into a secluded farmhouse in Rhode Island hoping for a peaceful fresh start. At first the house seems quiet but unusual events quickly begin. Clocks stop at the same time each night, foul smells appear without source, cold spots spread through rooms and strange noises echo through the walls. Their daughters experience increasingly disturbing incidents, sleepwalking, invisible touches and an imaginary friend named Rory who seems tied to a music box and mirror. The family also hears rhythmic clapping in empty rooms and feels an unseen presence growing stronger each night. The activity becomes more aggressive. One daughter is physically attacked by an invisible force while another reports being told that her family will die. Bruises appear on Carolyn's body and the family dog reacts in fear to unseen threats. The basement, which was sealed when they arrived, is opened and found filled with decayed items, after which the disturbances intensify. Objects move on their own, doors slam violently and the family feels constantly watched. Carolyn seeks help from paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens discover that the house is tied to a dark history involving Bathsheba Sherman, a woman accused of witchcraft in the 1800s who allegedly sacrificed her child and cursed her land before her death. Lorraine senses a demonic presence rather than a human spirit, one that feeds on fear and attaches itself to families. They explain that such forces progress through infestation, oppression and finally possession, and the Perron family is already deep into the process. As the entity grows stronger, Carolyn becomes its main target. Her behavior changes and she eventually becomes fully possessed. The spirit uses her to abduct two of her daughters and bring them back to the house. The Warrens and Roger rush to intervene, finding the home in complete chaos as the entity violently controls Carolyn and attacks anyone who tries to stop it. The goal of the spirit is revealed. It wants Carolyn to kill her children, repeating Bathsheba's cursed legacy. With no time left for official church approval, Ed begins an emergency exorcism while Lorraine tries to reach Carolyn emotionally. Roger fights desperately to protect his family as the house becomes increasingly hostile, with objects flying and supernatural forces resisting them. Lorraine reminds Carolyn of her love for her children, trying to reconnect her to her true self while Ed continues the prayers to expel the demon. In the final struggle, Carolyn briefly regains control, breaking the entity's hold through emotional strength and maternal love. The possession collapses and the children are saved. The dark presence is driven out, leaving the house silent and the family exhausted but alive. Afterward, the Warrens confirm the success of the exorcism and later receive official church approval. The Perron family survives the ordeal but is permanently changed by the experience, while Ed and Lorraine continue their work investigating other supernatural cases, aware that similar forces remain active elsewhere. If you enjoy watching this video, then subscribe to Angel Recaps for the latest movies explanation.